Hi everyone, my name is Claire Joma. I'm 24 years old and I'm a young Zimbabwean artist. And in this video, I would like to share with you my creative process during the project which I was funded by Africa Culture Fund in the year 2022. So for the first step, when we are creating our artworks from plastic waste, the first thing we do is we go into the community and we collect plastic waste from within the landfills that are surrounding our communities. The next step would be to clean and sort out our plastic waste according to the quality of the plastic. And then the third step would be to start cutting into small pieces and strips. Those small pieces and strips are the ones that we will craft to create belts. Those belts are the ones that we will weave to create a final piece. So when I started this project, I was glad to have recruited a few young individuals who have been helping me create these artworks and helping me collect from my environment the plastic waste that we are producing to become functional art pieces. And by doing so, this creative project is a time-consuming project and it requires a lot of concentration and dedication. Before we start crafting, we have our certain designs, and when we are about to design, we usually consider the type of plastic, the colors, the color combinations we want to use to come up with a beautiful and presentable piece of artwork. So when we are weaving, we use plastic material as well. That way we are avoiding using new material. We're actually using all recycled material, from the plastic waste to the plastic threads with our needles to weave. And everything is 100% recycled material. So why I chose plastic waste as a material to use in my artworks, in my project, the reason being that when we are in the community, in the environment, we realize that plastic waste is non-degradable. It lasts long in the environment. So that one is an advantage when we use plastic waste. Why? Because it's durable. It lasts longer than we expect and it's non-degradable. I'm proud to have had clients that are satisfied for years now. They actually tell me that they still have those products and they are functioning very well in their households. And we're actually planning to create more of those materials whereby everyone accepts and is proud to be making an impact to changing the way we treat our plastic in the household. We always usually throw our plastic in the bin or just throw it in the landfills, and unfortunately in my country we actually have situations whereby we have problems with waste management, plastic being one of the major wastes we find in the environment. The greatest advantage of using plastic as a media is the fact that it's very flexible. You can create whatever you want in whatever form. For example, we have created functional pieces like tables, chairs, and some artworks, installations, sculptures as well, and they are very well presented and they look very nice in the environment, especially when we have placed some of them in some open spaces. We have created public bins using that plastic waste, and we've placed them in the nearest galleries. Having said all this, the only challenge that I am facing currently is the fact that we are still few in numbers, and it would take us a lot of time to produce a reasonable number of artworks that we can be able to exhibit in exhibitional spaces. However, our dream is for us to end this year and get into 2025. And when we start 2025, I'm sure by then we would have had a reasonable number of artworks which we will be able to exhibit, allowing the public to have a physical view and understanding of our artworks.